In Isaiah chapter 53, verse 3, Jesus is referred to as the man of sorrows. It says that he is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. We have to understand that Jesus suffered, and he didn't just suffer on the cross, but he also suffered in other ways in his earthly life. That he didn't just come and pay the price for sin, but while on this earth, Jesus experienced suffering and sorrow. I mean, he had the loss of a parent early in life. By the time Jesus is an adult, Joseph is nowhere to be seen. Apparently, Mary is a widow. We see that his family turns against him. At one point, he's preaching, and they're like, this guy's crazy. Jesus has lost his mind. And they go to try to get him to come home because the things he's saying sound so outrageous. He's rejected by his friends and neighbors, right? Whenever he returns to Nazareth and he proclaims the gospel, they try to kill him. We see his friends and disciples turn against him and abandon him. One of them betrays him. He knows what it is to be poor, to be slandered, to be under such immense pressure and stress and anxiety that he's sweating blood. And he knows what it's like to experience grief. See, in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 15, it says that we don't have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weakness. He lived as a man. He lived a very human existence. And he was tempted in every respect as we are, only without sin. See, he experienced life as a human experienced life. He does not just show his love for us on the cross, but in his willingness to step out of heaven and come down into the muck and the mess and the pain of this human existence. And we can stop and we can say, Jesus knows what you are going through.
Glory to you, King of all days. Glory to you in the highest place.